What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Walt Dude over here, and today I will make a special video where I show you guys how I believe the Los Angeles Lakers can win a championship in 2021 if the 2020 season is officially over, which we all believe it is. These are the settings I am using for these. These are going to be for every single team in the league. I'm setting salary cap off. I just want to make signings that, even though they don't make sense in the 2K way of things, in real life I believe they can. So if they ask for a lot of money, then I'll just sign them whatever. Injuries are off. Trade override is on, because I will have to force some trades to go through to show you guys how I believe this can work. As you see, as I told you, the Lakers are the team I am going to choose. This is a lineup I decided to make the team and the 2020 season with. I'm using start today. As you see, Dwight, Kuzma, Rondo, Caldwell Pope, Caruso, and Morris getting minutes from the bench. These are some of the awards from the season. As you see, LeBron James, All-NBA first team with 26.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 10.4 assists per game. Anthony Davis, NBA second team, 27 points and 9.7 rebounds per game, along with 2.5 blocks. These are the playoffs, and at this point I didn't know if I should have continued with the video because they won a title in 2020. But this is a 2K sim, so they do their things their way. I'm showing you how I believe they can win in 2021. We had the 30th pick in the draft, so I decided to trade it along with 2 second-round picks and Quinn Cook, which is a shooting point guard that can shoot, for Josh Richardson. I think the Sixers would go for that trade because they need a backup point guard that can shoot. Of course, I was going for Anthony Davis in the offseason. There's a 5-year deal with the player option, 4-year deal with the player option. Then I went for a point guard that is playing backup minutes right now in the league, trading Avery Bradley and Danny Green, 2 defensive backcourt players, along with a 2023 first-round pick from New Orleans, for Monte Morris, a guy that I think the Denver Nuggets would trade for 2 defensive backcourt guys. Then, of course, I think Kyle Kuzma has to be traded because he will be asking for a lot of money, even though he really doesn't deserve it next year. So I think the Lakers are going to trade him for a team that can give them a first-round pick, as you can see here. And I took James Ennis to, the Lakers would want a player that they can give minutes to, maybe 7-12 minutes next year. The Magic accepted this trade because I forced them to. Here, I was going to choose a 2021 second-round pick from the Thunder for a shooting power forward like Markieff Morris, but I accidentally chose first, so there you go. I think the Lakers would want to go for a backup power forward that can shoot. That's why I went for Nikola Mirotic. He accepted that 2-year deal with a team option. Then I went for a big guy that can shoot like Myers Leonard, who can play like very small amount of minutes or even nothing, and Emmanuel Mudiay to be Monte Morris' backup point guard. This is the lineup for the year, as you can see. Monte Morris and then Emmanuel Mudiay at the point guards. These are the training camps. I went with untapped potential for Josh Richardson, who's going to be our starting small shooting guard, Then I was looking for who I could give another training camp to. I went with perimeter defense 2, Monte Morris, who's going to be our starting point guard. And then I went with perimeter shooting for one of our 2 top guys, Anthony Davis, who needs to keep improving that 3-point shot. This is going to be the lineup for the championship for 2021. Monte Morris, Josh Richardson, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. I put JaVale McGee at center, starting center, but with less minutes, and Dwight from the bench. Nikola Mirotic, our 6th man. Dwight Howard behind with just 1 minute less. Caruso, Emmanuel Mudiay, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I went with perimeter centric for coaching proficiency and system proficiency, And this is the sim. We went 56-26 to end the season. A little bit worse than last year, but that's because of the chemistry. There are the numbers for LeBron James, who ended with All-NBA first team. Here's the numbers for Anthony Davis, who ended up All-NBA third team. And this is a sim of the playoffs. Will the Lakers win the 2021 NBA championship with this roster that I assembled? They swept the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. Then they go face the Denver Nuggets in the second round. There you go, 4-1. Then they go face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Conference Finals, and the finals with Brooklyn Nets. 4-3, 7 games, the Lakers win the championship with LeBron James still finals MVP at whatever age he's at, 36. These are the season numbers. LeBron and AD, of course, led us. And Nikola Mirotic and Josh Richardson were very good seasons. Dwight as well from the bench. JaVale, Moutier, Morris, Caldwell Pope, and Caruso did their job with the few amount of minutes that they had. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think this is a very solid roster, a realistic roster? I believe so. Let me know in the comments section what you would have changed. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel. Hasta la vista, baby.